just lift myself up a little bit. So there has been some people coming on my lives lately. So I'm like, let me come every day on my lives and just show consistency, because consistency is key when it comes to co-creating your life, manifesting your reality. Like, I could already see myself in the future talking to my students, being fully embodying that teacher role that I want to be, that I'm going to school for, you know, etc., etc., etc. Because I feel like, so I started out in college again not that long ago, about last year. And I started out in the mindset of, okay, I'm going to figure this out because I know I want to be a teacher, but like I have to be the traditional teacher. I can be other things like a counselor or maybe something else in the realm of teaching. So, yeah, like you co-create your life every day, you create your reality. So now I'm like stepping back as I'm in the field already, working with students and just kind of experiencing what I need to experience in order to make my decisions on like what route I want to take in teaching. So that's kind of just an example for me to give you guys on how you create your reality every day. So I feel like when you're living in your purpose, for me, I know my purpose has to do with writing, with teaching, with learning, and what comes with that is, you know, education, um working in the getting experience in the field, communicating with a bunch of different people in my same field, um you know. So I feel like in the past couple months, hey, hola, in the past couple months, I've been having a lot of conversations with people in my field of work and like really getting a sense of purpose of what direction I want to take. And right now, I'll be honest with you guys, I am a mother and I am going through, hi, you're from India, that's awesome. Hi to the 24 of you. I am talking about my purpose. I'm talking about how I'm getting into alignment and how I create my reality. That's what this live is called. So welcome, welcome in. Welcome from Bangladesh. I am from California. Leave a like and subscribe, please. Thank you for the new subscriber. That's the least that you guys can do. Just subscribe so you guys can make my dream come true. I feel like it has to do, so my purpose has to do with, I know it has to do with communication. I know it has to do with teaching, inspiring, uplifting, because like it's kind of hard to go out into the field and then like everyone is negative around you. So I want to create my own environment. I want to co-create my own space. Um, I am a little bit introverted, so I have learned that since I'm in the field of teaching right now, I'm working with young students. Thank you. I know that I'm supposed to be uplifting. I know I'm supposed to be making impact in people's lives in terms of being, you know, a role model, a leader, someone that people can be inspired by. And so what I'm going to do next in my field is go towards counseling. I'm going to go towards counseling for maybe young students or even college students, see where it takes me. You're also a teacher, that's awesome. So I'm in this life to learn. I'm on earth to learn. I'm on earth to absorb information and put out positivity. Couples counseling, that is a good idea and I have not thought about it. Actually, you know, it's funny, you guys. I have met a marriage counselor in real life, And he gave really good advice and he was super cool. He was a friend of mine for a little bit. Um, and it's those kinds of connections, and that's what I'm saying. Like people that work in the field of what I'm interested in really inspire me. And sometimes it takes me down a rabbit hole of like, do I want to be a teacher for young students or do I want to be a counselor for couples? You know, because I've always been like a little, I've called myself in my life Cupid because I do love the realm of love. I do like helping people communicate and figure shit out, right? You should do it if your marriage is going good. That is interesting. I have heard people say that. I am not currently married, but I will be in the near future. Um, I know I will be, and I don't know. I think I need some experience in marriage before I think about couples counseling. Ooh, I know there's fees. It's damn high. We should pay them for their time. Interesting. Yeah, you should always pay people that are in professional positions for their time. Whoever you're booking a service with, you should pay them for their time because these people are like jeopardizing their emotional well-being, you know, for you so that you can become emotionally regulated, which I feel like a lot of people should start teaching themselves how to regulate their nervous system, naturally, maybe through supplements. And I'll never advise for medication. I feel like you should try different things. For me, I like meditating when I'm super stressed. Meditation, writing, and that's why I say that falls into my purpose. All of these things fall into my purpose and which I'm trying to connect. You know what I mean? Right, right. I mean, but they still have the job. They are still needed. Regardless if it is lame that we have to go to a therapist. It is lame that we have to do certain services, but sometimes those are the only people that are really there. Sometimes these people can't run to their family and talk about their problems and their relationship. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey to my new subscribers. Thanks for liking this video. Good vibes, good positive energy every day. I'm gonna come on here and talk to you guys and be consistent. I am sipping on some coffee right now because a girl needs coffee. Please believe. I need some coffee at this moment. I really try to get ready, get cute, put effort, because I feel like when I put effort into how I look, it also like projects, my confidence projects. The confidence I already have within projects. So yeah. So let's get back to the topic. You manifest your reality. So if you're complaining about your circumstances, if you're complaining about, maybe if it's money, if you're complaining about your job, if you're complaining about education, what can you do to change those things? We got to start trying to solve our own problems. We got to get to the bottom of how we can regulate ourselves, our emotions, our lives, I feel like this year has been a learning experience for me because I will tell you guys a little bit about myself before we end this video. I grew up in a single parent home. So my mom raised me and my sister, and my mom was the primary parent, and she provided, and she got us to school, and she picked me up. And so that's all I grew up really seeing. So I didn't grow up seeing a guy really put in what he's supposed to put in. So I feel like as I'm growing up into a woman, and I have a family, and I have a boyfriend, which will be my husband, um, I try not to put too much of myself and stress myself out. I try not to stress myself out too much because I know how hard it was for my mom. I know how hard it was for her to be working all the time and away from her children. Um, but for me, I'm going at my own pace. This is how I create my reality currently. I am going to school still. I'm still working, and I'm still providing for my child, and I'm still in my child's life. And so is my partner. And that's how I want to create my reality, you know? I want to do things not so fast. I don't want to live fast. I don't want it to me to wake up tomorrow and it's November and I haven't even put out a book. I haven't even started a business because I'm so wrapped in the rat cycle that everyone's wrapped in nowadays, you know? Hey Alexis, how are you? Hi to the two of you that are in here and the 3 likes. That's what's up. I just wanted to connect with you guys today and share a little bit about my story and how I'm creating my reality and what helps me. Let's see, what's another thing that helps me? Another thing that helps me is spending time with people that I value in my life and making sure that they feel important and that they matter. So, yeah, I have I have built some very great bonds this year, and I'm very happy about that. And I'm very proud of the bonds that I've created this year. And I don't know, life is just good, and life is great, and nothing to complain about. I am going through some transitions right now in my life, in my personal life. Good things are on the way. Check out my description. I just released a new song. I am an artist as well, so that's what makes me happy as well. Making music, putting my content out there, sharing my advice, spilling the gems, giving some knowledge, and connecting with you guys. All right, so I'm gonna get going. I love you guys so much. Check me out on TikTok and check out my podcast linked in my bio. Bye.